This is not a custom video. This is just a regular review. I kind of want to explain why I said Ashley Barton was my favorite Spider-Girl out of the 7 that Hasbro had already released. Actually, I kind of think Silk is also one of my next favorites, and it's not because of how popular she is, because people were sweating Gwen when she came out, and they were scalping her all over the place. And just due to her popularity, her comic was so popular, people was scooping her up just to try to make double on her. And I found her all the time, so I never even paid more than retail for a Gwen, and I wouldn't. And I don't suggest you guys pay more than retail for any of these. Even Silk, she's like $35 right now. I wouldn't even pay that. I would just wait. You'll find her. Trust me. Not too many people really know who Silk is yet, so I'm sure she'll be on a couple pegs. But due to her rising popularity as well, you never know. She might be gone. Luckily for me, I ordered the case from Big Bad Toy Store. I got an 8-box set. Silk and Ashley Barton were part of that pack. Let me introduce them. This is Araña Corazon, Spider-Girl, Ashley Barton, Spider-Girl, Spider-Bitch, Spider-Bitch, Spider-Gwen, Silk, I don't know her real name. I'm sure it's somewhere in the comic. Jessica Drew, I think this is Jessica Drew. Both of them might be Jessica Drew, I'm not sure. And May Parker, Spider-Girl, Spider-Woman. So these are the 7 girls Hasbro released. I was thinking about making a few custom females, but I don't like their articulation. They're just really, really stiff. Like her, for instance. Her ab crunch is barely there. So I really dislike that. I'm not going to say hate, because hate is a disgusting word, right? But we all hate something. But I don't hate it. I just dislike it. I've seen someone's video where they heated this up, popped off the torso, and then dremeled out a little bit here, so they was able to get a little more ab crunch. The leg split is fine. The single jointed elbow is retarded. Worse is that the peg is not a circle. The peg is like really blocky. I don't know if you can see that. Well, if you guys have these, you know the pegs are really blocky. So, and to be honest, the first time I got May Parker, this leg was stuck. So I brought it back, got another one, and then when I went to move this ankle, the whole joint just snapped. So they're really brittle. You gotta like loosen them up. Someone made a joke and said, you gotta be nice with the ladies or something like that. And it was pretty funny, but it's not my fault. I don't like these bodies. They don't articulate well. I guess they look all right. They don't have any interchangeable hands or anything. If you guys are familiar with the Legends, I'm not gonna really do the articulation for you, but you know the head goes up and down, swings left and right. It has sort of a swivel. Arms go up, single jointed elbows. There's a wrist hinge, spins, cheap ass diaphragm joint that might as well not be there. I mean, it goes back a bit, so it's nothing you can do. Legs don't go back at all. I understand you want to shape a butt out, but maybe you need to cut out some of this butt cheek so you can be able to move this leg back a bit. And same thing with the front. I know you guys care about what she looks like, but this can be cut a little bit higher just so she can raise her foot, because that's stupid. Come on. Girls can kick higher than that, man. That's useless. It's useless. So you can't do much with these bodies other than have them in very generic poses. So let's get her out the way. Same with her. She's pretty much the same body as the one we just saw. Just had some extra pieces to her and stuff. Body's dumb. Her hand's actually 2 whipping hands. So I'm not going to really get into her. She's the same thing. She's pretty stupid. Same with this one. She's really cool. She looks really nice. She looks cool. Actually, her paint is like off. Hasbro messed up that paint. It's like lopsided. And her fingers look nice, and her hair is cool. Another thing I want to mention is that the older females compared to the 2 newer females, you can tell that they're listening to a couple of reviewers and customers, because they're improving with the females, and I think that's why these are my favorites. This is really stiff. There's really nothing you can do. You can get a couple poses, a couple cool like in the air, hair flying poses and stuff. I like her a little bit, to be honest. Maybe because she's fully masked and you can see her mouth in there and stuff. So I like her. I just don't like her body. So I might modify these. I have doubles of all of them, except the 2 new ones. So I might modify her. Spider-Woman is pretty cool. The only problem I have with her is that Hasbro sold me one with 2 right bicep joints. This should be on the inside. So I can't put the other wing on it unless I spin this around. And if I spin that around, well then this elbow joint is all messed up. But she's cool. I like her actually. Her articulation is a lot better. So she can actually crunch up. She can crunch back a lot. Let's say this is where she's at normally. She has a tiny crunch up front. I think it needs to be like that. But whatever. These are all Spider-Girls Hasbro has released. For me, I want to say that the top 3 of these 3 in the center, which is Spider-Woman, Spider-Girl, and Silk. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this really quick. I ordered a pizza and I'm trying to run out and get it. Pizza's my favorite. Okay, look. These 4 have the same body. It's really simple. There's really no articulation in it. I wish that female figures had double jointed elbows and an ab crunch like they used to do, but they don't. I really like the way she looks. She looks pretty badass. Tell me that doesn't look like Halle Berry a bit. That's Halle Berry right there. Her ab crunch is much better. You know, let's say if this is where she normally would sit, she has more of a front crunch and more of a back, and she can actually, you know, move to the side. Her head pivot's pretty good. She has actually a lot of head pivot, which I like. Some people were complaining saying she has a big neck. I don't think so. I think she looks well made. I'm pretty impressed with this figure overall. She's really cheap. A lot of people are sleeping on her. You can get her for like 15 bucks loose right now. Whereas to her, if you want Silk, she's like 35, even loose. Maybe because she's a prettier character. So people are going nuts for her. She's also great. She's greatly made. The hair is awesome. This is what's awesome about Silk. Her hair is flexible enough that she won't hinder any articulation to, you know, to a degree she will, but not like Spider-Woman, where you can't do much with Spider-Woman's hair. It's pretty tight, it's pretty stiff. You only can look like there or there, unless you want to put it over the shoulder, but the head's gonna pop off. And there's also no neck peg, that, what do you call it? The joint. There's no joint there, which bothers me. It's not needed, but it would be nice, because Silk has one, and you can see that it does make a slight difference in posture. But Ashley Barton and Silk, what do you guys think about these 2 figures? I mean, I think I already kind of went through why I like them. There's just better posability in them. I think her hands look pretty awesome as well. I think they look pretty good. They look comically accurate. Bitch, it's my show. What do you guys think? I gotta go pick up that pizza. I'm starving. Thank you for coming. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for new videos coming up every week. Thank you.
Sometimes she loves me. She's thinking of me. She loves me now. Loves me now. Sometimes she loves me. Sometimes she loves me.